Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, me too. Here I am. Before I start to review the text, I want to introduce myself. My name is Putra Madani. I'm from 12 Science 2. So, let's get started. I want to review some film. It's called Imperfect, Career, Love, and Scale. This film is directed by Praktek. This film is one of the best film I've ever watched. I love this film so much. From this film, we can learn a lot about insecurity and mental health. This film is played by Rara Jessica Mila. She born very different with her sister Lulu. Lulu has a psycho appearance like her mother. Her mother is just so perfect girl like Lulu. Meanwhile, Rara follow the genes of her father who has a dark skin, curly hair, and fat body. So, since they were kids, they very often being compared to each other, which means Rara always being like she doesn't really take it seriously. So after all, she has a boyfriend, very perfect boyfriend. His name is Dika. Dika is always supportive her in every condition she is. So until one day, Rara in the office has to replace her boss because her boss is resigned from her job. So, the owner of the company asked Rara to improve her appearance into a new person. So, because Rara feels so challenging, Rara accept the challenge. So, Rara trying to do some extreme diet. She control all of her food and she takes so serious because it's like she can get the new job before she is. So, on the other side, her boyfriend Dika very afraid because he doesn't want that Rara change into a new person he doesn't know. So, in this film, it films open many of eyes people that one sentence that out from your mouth it can very painful for someone because it can destroy someone mentally. So, like the tagline of this film, turn insecure into grateful. Thank you, sir.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello sir, my name is Abel Aisha Fitri. I want to tell you my review text about Titanic movie. Who doesn't know the Titanic movie? This legendary movie was released in 1997 with a romance drama genre. The movie has a duration of 3.5 hours. The movie was directed by James Cameron and brought up the high rating. The rating on IMDb also reached 7.8. Titanic is the name of ship in the movie. The movie tells the story of how Titanic sank, which is based on true story at the beginning of the movie. The story of Titanic was told by Rose, played by Kate Winslet, who was the one and only survivor. Rose tells how
I bought for 2 million rupiah. This phone used to be by my mother and now it's mine because my phone was lost at that time. This phone can be useful for the user or can be bad for the user. This phone use this phone is used uh, this phone is used to long distance communication. I usually use to play social media apps of navigation apps. Google Maps has some competitors have almost reached as Google Maps. Google Maps offer a special superior direction on routes in Google Maps.
Review about song title is Lemon. Lemon is a song by Japanese singer songwriter and her name is Kenji Yonezu. The title of Lemon reflects a feeling of loss and death. And trying to find comfort and peace again. But while the the song may be set in nature. Mm, The
I want to tell you review text about Vincenzo movie. The member of the Yamga Plaza are each different in their in on funny little ways and as we go on, I learn more about their hidden talents and their quick skip and handshake. The chemistry between Vincenzo and Hon Chayong, which translate bukan translate to being each other's love ignorance. When I see Vincenzo, he is not protagonist. He is not protagonist. He is a favorite mafia. Although who has killed his share of men. So that makes his an anti-hero. But moral code is specific, and he only punishes those who have done to others. Udah.
My hobby is reading, and I like to write a novel, and so today I will review application Wattpad. Wattpad is a digital platform for use writers, readers, and 2018 Wattpad is most popular application for readers and writers. And this book from Terelie, and Terelie is the most popular writers from Wattpad.
Ferelia is a woman or man?
Man.
A man.
She's my
From
favorite-
India?
Yes.
From India. Where is she from?
No. She is named Pan. Pan name.
Pan. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Terelie.
Not-
It's not.
it's not
the
real name. Oh,
Yes.
it's not real.
Okay. My favorite application by Wattpad, cause I will sharing my hobby in Wattpad, cause I like writing, and now I have two books, Filantropi dan Rasa and Perjuangan buat Kemerdekaan. This is book I will present for proud myself, and application with Wattpad. Babies under 12 months. This milk is tastes so good and has many benefits and nutrients, and it doesn't drain my pocket. No side effect. I highly recommend this for growth your bones and teeth. Thank you for your attention. Skincare product that I almost use every day. It's Wardah.
Do you use this?
Yes. Wardah, the essential sunscreen gel. It got SPF 30 PA++, of triple plus. So here, it's exactly it's not mine, to be honest. I stole this from my brother.
Your
because-
brother?
Yes.
Man?
Yeah.
No woman?
Yeah.
Why are you using this?
I don't know. He just feels like
Okay,
it.
go on. Keep going.
So here, at first I was curious. He once said to me, "Hey, you should try this sunscreen. It's good." So one day I used it, and Here's my review. So, it claims that it has no paraben in its composition and ingredients. Yeah, it's true. It got no paraben or something like that. It claims that it won't cause white cast. But actually, once I used it, it caused some part of my face because of that. But I got another sunscreen, but to be honest, I don't really like it, so I use this one. And its price is so affordable. It only costs 28,000. You can found this on Alfamart or any store or mall, something like that. To use this, you should just open the tube and apply it on your fingers.
Can you try? Try to your face.
Uh,
Yes. So in order to your acne is lost, gone.
no, it's not
No.
like that.
So your acne is still there. Still here? Still there?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Sunscreen is for protecting your face
Oh.
from UV light that
It's
cause
not for
skin
losing.
cancer.
Okay.
So you use it like this.
Okay. Try. Oh, then look. Oh, like this.
Uh,
Like they were, right?
So actually, when you use it, it got a nice aroma. It got a flowery scent.
Would you like to use with me? Would you like to put in my?
No, sir.
No.
The color of the cream is white, and it really is good. But I don't really recommend this for everyone who's using it for daily basis because it
Okay, the one.
it causes your face more oily.
I see.
After like 6 hours or more, your face will get so oily that every time I use it, I almost
That released in 2018. This was still worth to use in 2022. If we talk about design iPhone 8, of course, the different. Sabar sir, is there some?
to review a film called The Devil Wears Prada. The Devil Wears Prada is a short of dramatic comedy film with magnificent performances and a great final message. Starring by Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestley and Anne Hathaway as Andrea Such, or most likely called Andy along the movie. The Devil Wears Prada finds an eager young journalism major, Andrea, starting a new job at the fashion industry magazine Runway. She gets hired as the second assistant by the ruthless and merciless Miranda Priestley. She gets hired as the second assistant by the ruthless and merciless Amanda Priestley. Which is the first assistant, Emily, advises her about the behavior and preferences of their crew boss, and the stylist, Miguel, helps her to dress more fashionable for the environment. Andrea then changed her behavior and attitude that it's affecting her private life, also her relationship with her boyfriend, Nate, and her family and friends. This film is easy to watch and mostly entertaining. The script is well written, embraced with a nice camera work. Also, not to mention the also not Ultrajaya company, a multinational company that produce beverage based in Padalarang, West Bandung in West Jawa. With a size of 250 milliliters, it has a simple quiet packaging to carry, and of course it is equipped with a straw in each package. And when it is opened, it must be It must placed be in refrigerator below 4 degrees Celsius with maximum storage time for 4 days. Um, so-
But review text of smartphone iPhone 10R. Who doesn't know about the smartphone? The smartphone has actually been around since 2018. Coming is the first chip. iPhone this carried full screen designs. Appear design. Appear colorful, full large screen, and already support the latest feature such memoji via Face ID. iPhone 10R is also equipped with additional can make user get more casual and
2021. Since then, the song Hers Perfect Song is still on the top 50 song on Spotify. The song Hers Perfect Song often listening by
Miracle in Cell number 7 movie. Miracle in Cell number 7 movie is title is implies. Ulang masa. Dia soalnya review Miracle in Cells number 7 movie. Miracle in Cells number 7 as the title implies where one of the residents is a mentally disabled man who is a kind heart and love his only child who is 6 years old. This interesting film is packaged with a October 28, 1928. Since then, the Indonesian Raya has been the center of the independence. The Indonesian Raya is sung every flag ceremony. The lyric of the song describe of the struggle in spirit. The struggle of
How are you today?
I'm good, and how are you? And how are you, Desi? How are you?
Fine.
Okay, good. Gone.
But I'm so nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are you nervous? In front of you is your teachers. It's not your enemy, right? Every day we met each other. Every time. Why you are feeling nervous? What's the matter with you? Okay.
Sudah kita pulang.
Okay, keep going.
Before I present
So, what will you talk about?
about my
About-
phone.
Yes? Movie or novel?
My phone.
Oh, your phone. Your mobile phone. Okay, go on. Keep going.
Before I present, let me introduce myself. My name is Desi Priliana. I am from 12 Science School.
Gila, tapi kalau
Phone.
belum masuk. The Walt Disney Picture released its animated feature movie Aladdin across the country. In this animated musical version of the classic story from Arabian Nights, Aladdin survived by his wits on the streets of the Arabian city of Agrabah.
Meanwhile, Princess Jasmine, the Sultan daughter longs to make her own choice, especially about whom she would marry. Uh, Unfortunately, their budding romance is cut short when he is captured by the evil Jafar, who recognizes the boy as the diamond in the rough, needed to retrieve.
Light. The Ruby flashlight has 10,000 mAh lithium battery with power 45 watts. The battery of the Ruby can stand up to 50 hours.
Which is adapted from her book with the same title. Apa dia tadi? With the same title. This film visualize her struggle to
From Science 12 2. I want to review one of the Elvis Presley song. The title is Can't Help Falling in Love with You. This song is made by Elvis Presley back in 1993. This song has a reggae genre inside, and this song is still popular even until today. This song has slow pace. It tells that this song is romance song and slow song that have kind of poetry lyric inside it. This song is really deep. For example,
From a single from a Disney shining star, Selena Gomez. Gomez is not known for having a super strong voice or a original arrangement, but she deserves props for this song. And third class, The Rebellion. This novel is written by such flower in his name, and the pages are 488. At the time I bought it pre-order at Shopee for 106,000 rupiah. This novel highly recommended for readers who like the fantasy mystery genres just like me. Which tells about two children who manage to escape from manage. Maaf, sorry. This tells about two children who manage to escape from an orphanage where it was an ordinary orphanage. Outside the orphanage also had a bad condition. They went through all the difficulties together until finally they met someone who brought them back to the orphanage area. And that's where their adventure began. This novel is successful in achieving your career. The success story of life. He tells in a film called Mary Rihanna $1 Million Dream. The film was adapted from his own book of the same title. Introduction. Which was realized on October 8, 2021, and can be heard on various music platforms. Evaluation. Both songs contain a message message, meanings, stories, and advice for the listeners. Ghost song also represent the feeling of the people who have lost their loved ones. Interpretation in ghost song lyrics, yeah, the part I know you cross the bridge that I can't follow. The lyrics have a deep meaning.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Gino Esayasani from Class Science 2. Okay, so about the Stand By Me Doraemon, almost everyone know this phenomenal cartoons. This Japan film is very well known. This film was made to celebrate 80 years of Fujiko Fujo, and this was officially played in cinemas in Japan on August 8, 2014. In December 15th, 2014, this film officially was played in Indonesia. Sorry, but
My review text about Ghost by Justin Bieber. Ghost is song made by Justin Bieber, who is a Canadian singer, and it's been one of top songs at the end 2021. There's many viewers, that many users on TikTok made video from it, and this song categorized as sad song. The story is about a child and his mom who recently lost their father, and which made them very sad. After even thought it's a long time ago and they still miss their father, and